Hello, Taurus. This is your September astrology forecast. Thank you for joining me. And the month begins with a Venus-Mars conjunction in Leo. Venus is still retrograde. That this conjunction is a new start, a new cycle, a new beginning about putting energy and effort into that which we love. It's happening for you in the subconscious part of your life. So different things can come up with, geez, I really didn't realize I really wanted this. And why do I want this? Also, there can be effort that you put into your home to really feel comfortable there, that your heart is there. Venus goes direct on the 6th of September. And now Venus is moving forward. Because it is this element, Venus has been in your house of home, there, and Venus has been retrograde. If you had purchased something that was a major expense or a little bit of a splurge, now that she goes direct, you may rethink, does that really fit there? Or maybe it would look better over here. Or maybe you purchased something and you just didn't get around to doing what you wanted with it. And now it's time to go forth and get that done. We have a powerful eclipse month. New moon eclipse, full moon eclipse. So the solar eclipse on September 13th is at 20 degrees of Virgo. It's quincunx this Aries energy, Uranus and Aries energy. So there's this Virgo energy is trine your sun sign, which is good. It's highlighting your solar fifth house of getting in touch with what you love, what makes you happy, enjoying life. However, the new moon, the eclipse, is opposite Chiron. And Chiron is in a place of your chart that represents your acquaintances, your friends. And the energy of the solar eclipse itself is saying that something can come up where we become aware, or it's very obvious, scab, of where we felt wounded in life. But now is the time for realization, how we can take whatever happened to us, whatever didn't happen to us, and make the best of it, become more, use it in a way that supports. It's like, oh, maybe this didn't happen, but because of that, now I can do this, or now I have the will or the discipline or whatever it is to be able to do something else. Very strong awareness time. When Mercury goes retrograde on the 17th, Mercury had already been square Pluto, and now in the chart for the retrograde, it's opposite Uranus. So there's all this thinking, brilliant thinking that can come out. And for you, it can be about the things that need to get done in your day-to-day life, your routine, the work that you wouldn't necessarily want to do, but just needs to get done, and a new way of thinking about it. Oh, I really don't want to do this. I'm procrastinating. I'm that. There's a new way of thinking about it that will help you move forward. So you're just not sitting in, oh, someday I should get around to this, or maybe I just don't want to do that, or why. A movement energy. Then the same day, Saturn goes into Sagittarius. Now, Saturn in Sagittarius was in there last December time and the last 3 months it went back into Scorpio. And now it's shifting back into Sagittarius. And it's suggesting you got 2 years to do this. But look at wherever you feel obligated in life, especially when it has to do with debt or money owed, or feeling of obligation owed, and get yourself free. Free yourself from that type of burden, or use money wisely, use the things wisely. Also, this will be a time frame for you where you can understand in a deeper way, a deeper level, that you don't always have to have something to enjoy something. That there are many things. Do not you're a Taurus, you're an earth sign. So there's a practicality to the earth sign. Well, in order for me to do this, I have to have that. that shift in thinking can be, well, maybe I don't actually have to have it or go out and buy it or do this, that there can be freedom from expanding your awareness of other ways to access those things or events or whatever it is, in order for you to have the core of what you think having such and such will bring you. We have the sun going into Libra, the equinox energy, same day, same night, hour, equal energy on the 23rd. And this is extremely important as the North Node in Libra is 0 degrees. Here's the sun at 0 degrees. Get it together, understand what your life path is, and move forward. Where it's moving forward for you, how you'll be able to make it forward for you, is the willingness to do things that you may feel, oh, why do I have to do that? That's beneath me. I really don't want to do it. Your routines of life, get your routines together. Little by little, if I do something little every day, I'll be able to do it. Whether it has to do, it could have to do with money. Yeah, it could have to do with, oh, I can't do this, I'll never get this. Little by little, if you saved, you could. That type of a thing. And also, it's suggesting that in a spiritual perspective, I want the spiritual understanding, spiritual longing, spiritual knowledge. Well, little by little, just put it into your life. Read something before bed, etc., etc., and allow it to open up. Mars goes into Virgo, that earth sign, good energy, on the 24th, emphasizing where the solar eclipse was, putting things together and reminding you that life is not all about work. It's not always all about responsibility, but put effort and energy into the things that you love. And also, it is on some level asking you to love your work. Even if it's like, oh my gosh, do I really, maybe you really don't love your work. Well, then get a job that you can love, or change your perspective of why you're working, and love that about your work. Pluto goes direct once a year. It's September 25th. So this vibration of Pluto, it's a very long range energy, in Capricorn, trying your energy. And if you're born around May 1st, this time frame will have this beautiful grand trine. The trine between Jupiter and Pluto will be trining your sun. So it's getting in the flow of energy and acknowledging that there are slow but surely changes going on with the big picture of life and transformation of life for you, and how you think, what you believe. We finished the month off with the lunar eclipse at 4 degrees of Aries. And that it will open up for you, illuminate for you where you can be your own worst enemy, where you can get in your own way for the things that are important for you, for the things that you want. And that illumination, once it's illuminated, the shadow goes. You'll know what to do. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe.